In 2013, BBC Panorama investigated Comic Relief and how they invest their money. And it found that despite it speaking out against alcohol and the misuse of alcohol, against smoking and against gambling, it invested money in exactly those three things. Invested £3 million in tobacco companies, invested a very substantial amount in a company that manufactured arms, and it also invested in alcohol and gambling machines and gambling companies. Then The Guardian and a few other newspapers took that on and did further research and found that most of their investments were in those fields, in the very same fields that they were campaigning against. Make it make sense. So when I remember seeing that in 2013, and as a person who celebrates every single charity or charity event, Mental Health Day, Pudsey, Children in Need, whatever, I never ever allow my kids to partake in Red Nose Day, because it's just lies. It's conspiracies and it's lies and hypocrisy and God knows what. I've never ever let them take part in it, and I explain to them why. The same Comic Relief that provides breakfast for kids from poor families because their parents are addicts and gamblers, they invest in that gambling thing. Then Comic Relief's reply was, oh, okay, we're going to stop direct funds. But did that mean that they stopped indirect funds or funds of funds? No, it didn't. And to prove that is in 2025, just recently, they said they are going to redo and relook at all their investments and change it around. Why are they changing it around if they don't have no dirt on them? You tell me, because as far as I'm concerned, they have a lot of dirt on them. And although everyone says that Lenny Henry was so successful before he co-founded Comic Relief, I beg to differ. He wasn't exactly a funny comedian. He had little shows, and surprise, surprise, who is worth £7 million? Lenny Henry. Where did his money come from? Where did his money come from? That's a question you ask. And when I made my last my last video about him, someone came on and said he used to be a carer for his brother, and his brother had nothing. This is the same Lenny Henry that wants to help all the children in the world. He has no heart to help his own sibling who is suffering and is unwell. Yeah, I say